She was like showing the menu of like the things that they were eating, like couscous and other stuff. Girl, they classy, okay? They is real classy. What up, doe? It's your homie George Davis. What? Okay, I'm acting ridiculous because apparently I don't have a seat. I am doing my first collaboration with KESSE Vision, and I'm very excited. Here, you can meet her. All right, here we go.
Hey everybody, I am Kendal from KESSE Vision. Your girl Troy Davis just finished a 7-day vegan challenge, and to cap that off, we are going to collaborate on this video right here. We are going to make a vegan dish with only 5 ingredients. Can it be done? I think so. After you watch her video, make sure you come on over to KESSE Vision and check out my video. All right, bye.
My dish is going to be vegan quinoa burgers. You heard me, vegan quinoa burgers. They're going to be delicious. I'm going to show you how to make them, and you can make them and try the things and let me know how you feel about them. And I wish I could taste Kendal's things because I'm certain delicious. You know what I'm saying? So, there we go. To start with your vegan quinoa patties, what you have to do first is preheat the oven. Okay, I preheated my oven to 450 degrees, so that'll start getting hot as I'm prepping everything else to eventually put the patties in there. Okay, after preheating, another thing that also has to be working for a little bit is the binding agent. Now, since it's vegan, of course, you can't use eggs. So a good substitute, along with a lot of other different ones, is chia seeds. Okay, so after you finish getting the chia eggs together, you want to start cooking your quinoa. A half cup of strained quinoa with 1 cup of vegetable broth. And I took a garlic clove and I put that in the broth to cook with the quinoa so that I can get the flavor, but I didn't necessarily want little pieces of garlic in the actual patty. Put the heat on medium until it comes up to a boil. And then when it comes to a boil, you're gonna reduce the heat and put the top on and let it cook for like 15 or so minutes. As it starts coming up to a boil, you want to start dicing your onions, okay? And I mean, just, you know, it doesn't have to be perfect, of course, but you dice your onions and then you put them on the stove in a pan, and I use olive oil. To season it, you can do whatever you want basically. You know, you can make it any kind of flavor profile you like, but I went with, I guess, just the normal seasoning variety. I don't know. I used seasoning salt, then paprika, then onion powder, garlic powder, and then curry. I did the paprika and curry for color, but then also to give it a nice depth of flavor. Since it's just vegetables, I wanted to be kind of like hearty, you know what I mean? And like, you know? While I was finishing, letting the quinoa cook to doneness. Could have, you know, just did a rough chop for the garbanzo beans, but for me, you know, and easier, whatever, just put them in a plastic bag and kind of like crush them up so they're not so big, you know what I mean? So your quinoa is done, your chickpeas are squished, your onions are sauteed, and your chia eggs are ready. So what you have to do now is combine everything. I usually combine everything except the eggs at the very last part, just because I want to add everything together, taste it. If you feel like you need to, add some more seasoning, and you know, just to taste. And yeah, once you feel like you have it where you have it, then you're gonna add the chia egg in there and make sure it's incorporated well, because one, you want it all to bind together very nicely, and then also because you don't want to like get hunks of chia egg, you know what I'm saying? So then the next step, of course, would be forming the patties. And pro tip, you can make the patties very uniform and clean and nice looking by using a mason jar top. You just stuff it in the mason jar top and make sure it's full. You flip that over and put it on the cookie sheet and then just pull the little top off and you have nicely shaped patties. So I ended up with 12 patties, which is good because yum. Then after forming all of your patties and they're nice and neat, you are going to put them in your preheated oven and let that bake for about 15 minutes. And then after that time is up, you want to take your spatula, flip the patties over, and then let them go for another 15 minutes, and then you are done. So I hope you all enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you try it or if you want to. Is you vegan? Is you ain't? Or just what's up? Like, let's talk about this. If you got some dishes, like, put them in the comments. What's good? Let's share and care with each other because we're friends. Yes? Yes. All right. Make sure you watch Kendal's video and enjoy their videos. Follow them. Be their friends. I'm their friends. They're like my first YouTube friends. And I really want to go see them in like living color one day, so we'll make that happen at some point. And thanks for watching. Follow me and be my friend. Troy, you have to try.
No.
Okay, there you go.
You got it, Troy. No. Just don't be scared. I'm scared.
I'm not classy. I am innovative. All right.